guys, welcome to Turner Bait and Tackle. Today I'm going to be showing you all how to resurface your 3D targets or any foam target you want. So what you're going to need is some spray foam, some spray paint, and some electrical tape. I'll show you what I'm going to use that for. You're also going to need a sharp knife. So let's get to it. So what you're going to do is pretty straightforward. You're just going to put it in the holes and spray some spray foam in it. Make sure you go down there in deep so that way it resurfaces inside too. Okay, we got the pig done. Now we're going to move on to the deer. And yes, my pig does have antlers on it. So we got this side done. Now we're going to let it dry and then we're going to do the other side. Show you what that looks like here in a sec. I also recommend wearing gloves. It is really helpful if you're messy like me. But this is how they're looking so far. We'll come back as soon as it's dry and do the other side. Okay, it's not fully dry yet, but I'm going to go ahead and speed the process up. Go ahead and cut the excess off. I'll come back whenever I'm done. This is what it looks like after I'm done trimming it up. I will add a little bit more spray foam right there, but this side is done. Now we're going to move on to the other side. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing on this side. This side's just a little bit bigger holes because this is where I was getting pass-throughs. But let's get to it. If you have gloves, this is a good thing to do. Just pack it in there like this. And whenever it expands, it'll expand out of the holes a little bit. But at least you got it a little lower so you don't have to do as much trimming. But make sure you have gloves. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing on the deer. Make sure you get down in the hole. Alright, we're going to do a little bit more trimming. Then we'll get right to painting. Let's get to it. Let's go ahead and get to painting. Alright, we're doing the other side now. Let's get to it. May not be the prettiest thing in the world, but it will work. It gives it a pretty cool texture anyway. So let's go ahead and get to the deer. Okay, this is when the tape is going to come in handy. So what I'm going to do is paint on the edges of this tape. Just like that. Now I'm going to have something to look at whenever I'm aiming. So we got our tape right here. We're going to take off about that much off the roll, tear it, then we're going to take it, put it right here on the target. Now you don't have to do this. I just thought it would help with aiming and stuff. Then we're going to tear off. We're going to make like a cross. Just like that. Now we're going to take our spray paint that we use for the deer and spray it on there. Oh, stick it a little bit better. Okay, that's what it should look like. Fix up the sides a little bit. Just like that. Went ahead and did my broadhead target, redid it. This is how it looks. Alright, let me show you the finished product.